this. I'm not doing too shabby. Swallow water. The drama will continue. I think we're gonna get into some main quests this time around. I already got Paladin, excuse me. Hello, hello. What's up, Devaso? Good to see you. Devaso. How you doing? Sounds good. Seems to be buffering. Maybe it's just my internet. Let me refresh my chat. Wouldn't surprise me, my internet's crap. I'm trying a different. Okay, sounds good, Vassal. We'll chat when you get back. I'm trying a different setting, so let me know if it's not working very well. All right, let's get into this. I want to get some gaming in. Excuse me. As I said before, the only mod I run is the unofficial patch and the scrap all thing in the settlements. So, here we go. I got the deliverer. I did the quest with what's his name? God, I can see him in my head. Deacon, that's his name, Deacon. You do that quest with him on the bridge, and then you do another little one. I did that, and I got the deliverer. So, yeah, I got that maxed out as high as it can go. It's a pretty sweet gun, actually. I like it. So, of course I did some, I've been playing off stream. And, as you can see, I was in this spot last night. I got caught in a death loop. My health is really bad. So we need to fast travel out of here. I did some journeying down here. I went to, help these yin-yangs out, and then I just went west, and yeah, I'm down here in the glowing sea, and we're not doing too good on health, but it was a fun little excursion for me last night. All right. Man, those things are nasty looking. See, and this is something, I haven't even played Fallout 76, but the attention to little detail like this, like for the loading screen, I don't think they do much of that in 76. I could be wrong, like I said. Alright, we're going to get back here. We are damn near dead. Man, our health, what is our health bar at? Let's just look. 1. We have 1 on our health bar. Let's eat something. One on our health bar. That is not good. But like I said, I was journeying around down there in the glowing sea without any power armor on or any of that stuff. Which is cool. It was interesting. Alright. Darts, how you doing, man? Long time no see. Not a whole lot. Just thought I'd jump on here and play a little Fallout. I gotta do a Rad Axe, but I don't think I have any on. That's what the deal was, too. I was down there in the glowing sea wandering around, like I said, without any power armor on. Burned through all the rat away I had. I knew I had some. Oh, take 6, because I'm not going to do any more of that yet. Hope all's well with you. How you been doing, man? Alright, let's get a little rat away. Do a couple of those. I gotta do some cooking. Cooking. Let's go over here. I bought a dog. It's supposed to increase the happiness of yourself. Alright. Everything's going pretty good. I'm real busy at work, but I'm coming to we're getting around the end of our busy season at my job, so. We'll be wishing we were busy here in a month. But everybody needs a little break, you know. That squirrel's serious as stuff. Alright, let's get out of this. Yep, that's all we can do is just hang in there, man. That's all we can do. Just keep putting one foot in front of the other. There's quite a few sets of power collected. I think I'm only missing like 4 bobbleheads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bobbleheads. And then I'll have all the bobbleheads. Alright, let's do this. I'm not addicted to anything, so we're not going to eat that just to eat it. I'll eat some nut chops. Some baked blowfly. Cooked soft shell. Crispy squirrel bits. I think we should be. Alright. Let me see if there's anything I want to work on. We'll scrap this. I can't do anything that's as good as it gets. All my stuff is pretty much maxed out. Let's go with that. This is the one I want to mess with. Oh, let's see what I can do with this. 107. We'll do that. Long ported barrel. Recoil compensating stock. We'll put a medium scope on. Compensator. We'll put a compensator on there. Alright, that's all I'm going to do. Alright, man. Take it easy, Darts. Alright. And I think I'm going to dump the rest of this stuff. We'll get out of here because I know watching people do this is... I got so tired. I was trying to get this all taken care of, and then I got so tired I just went to bed. Like, screw it, I'll just do it tomorrow. But I wanted to get it all done before I stream today. Alright. Because I have been playing quite a bit. As I said, off stream. We'll keep, yeah. We don't need 7 of these. We'll keep additional 25, so that'll take that up. So we'll leave this behind. Oh, I like this for when I'm up close. And this is just a good sniper rifle, but this will take 25, and I got a medium scope on it. So we'll leave the recon behind this go around. Yeah, that looks pretty good for our weapons. Alright, let's go over here. See if I got any clothes that I can get rid of. Like I said, I'm sure you guys need this. Now, I've got quite a little collection going of mining helmets, and the reason I'm doing that is once I figure out where I'm going to build something, my settlers are going to, if they're farmers, they're going to have a certain color mining helmet. Alright, we're going to transfer all of our legendaries. We just won on that run. Powered synth. I want to look at that. Let me get that up. Powered synth. Get rid of that combat on. I don't even know why I picked that up. You get out there in the heat of battle, and I try and loot as fast as I can to keep going. Alright, why am I so heavy? Do I have all that food on me? I'm sure I'm not helping matters. Soil junk. There we go. Keep that, get rid of these, keep that, get rid of these. Don't need 9 buffalo. Oh, I'll keep some carrots. Don't need 6 of them. I don't even need 3. I don't need 8 of these. I don't even need that. Get rid of this. Don't need 6 of those. I'll keep those. Egg. Keep those. 7, no. I don't think I need 3. Keep that, keep that. Get rid of this. Use 10 of them. I don't need 10 of those. Put one squirrel stew. Alright, I think we're down now, and oh, look at all them mods. Let's get rid of these mods. Those weigh like a half a pound apiece. Alright. I think we are golden and ready to go. Yep, we're ready to go. Alright. Oh, we should go talk to Preston and turn that in. Let me get some rest, and you get the well-rested perk, and then go turn in your stuff to Preston. I'm sorry, people don't want to watch me do this. I don't want to watch other people do it. But gotta be done. Then we'll get through. Thanks for coming in. If you're not in, thanks for coming in later. If you watch later, hit the like button. Thanks a lot. Alright, here we go. Now we'll go up here. And whoops. If we can go up the steps. We'll go find Preston and see what old Preston has to say. Thanks, but I heard another settlement needs my help.
I'll stop complaining when there's nothing left to complain about.
Think we're ready to retake the castle?
Allowing even the simplest of your return tells me.
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
Nope.
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to.
I should take care of the castle. I've killed 4 or 5
One day we'll be strong enough to drive
queens
that
so
scum out of the
far.
Commonwealth for good. As usual, I've got something else for you to look into.
You always
You've got
do,
to show
Preston.
people the Minutemen can really help them.
Good, I leveled up. What do we got? What's the next one?
Let's hope this beacon will be the only piece
Kidnapping?
to track down the mechanist.
Alright. Well, I don't think we're going to do the kidnapping. We'll leave that go. Let's go see what the ghoul problems are about. Yeah, we'll truck down there and talk to the people at Green Top Nursery. We'll go to Mass Fusion first, and I'll walk from there. I generally try to not fast travel, only fast travel to places that I've cleared, not places that I've just ran by, so I don't know. Keeps it somewhat immersive in the fact that I know that path to that place will be cleared out because I've already cleared it, so it's just skipping all the formalities of actually getting here. Alright, on the other side of Mass Fusion, maybe it's all cleared out. And here, Greenbrier radio signal. Here, let's listen to that one. No, can't hear it. Can't believe I'm still so full of rads, man. I was damn near, like I said, I got caught into a death loop of rads. Not fun. Ugly dogs. Ugly. Alright. There was another one, but we ain't gonna waste our time. For a can. Hey, there's some lights over there. Let's go see what that's all about. That's probably where we gotta go. What are we doing? Oh yeah, Green Top Nursery. I can't remember what the hub flowers are used for per se, but can't rightly recall. Where's he at? Or she? Sleeping. Hey, wake up. Got problems?
Am I ever glad to see you? We could really use a hand.
Get to the point. What do you need?
A pack of feral ghouls has
Get to
wandered
the
in
point.
nearby. It's too risky to have them so close, and we need someone to clear them out.
I'm on it. It's as good as done.
I'll be glad to
I've
have
already
them
done
on.
this, and that's... I don't know why this is going on. I don't know if something's glitched or what. But I've already helped these guys with this problem once before. So... Ooh. I don't know if I'm going to have to restart my... I hope I don't have to restart my whole run. I wouldn't think it would have anything to do with the unofficial patch mod. That's, like I said, that and that scrap all settlement thing. I don't know. Because I somehow, broke Ada's quest for Automatron because I built a workbench before she asked me to build it. And now every time, maybe if I take her as a companion. Hey, Dovaso. Maybe if I take her as a companion, maybe that'll unglitch her. But for some reason, every time I see her, she says, "Your return tells me the workbench must be ready." And of course, it's ready. Dog. It's ready, and that is all she keeps saying. So it's like it's glitched, and that'll suck if she... Stop. What is going on? Why is this gun... Oh, these are rabbits. I might have to switch to rabbits. This just is not. Now, if they're rabid, how can I take the meat, and the meat isn't rabid? Ooh, he's glitching. Watch out, dog meat. He's still twitching. Stop doing that. How you doing, Dovaso? It's good to see you. All right, let's see what gun we got. That's that suppressed assault rifle. It's pretty cool. Let's use this one. Targets bleed. But yeah, we'll knock out some of these questy stuff. I was actually contemplating starting Nuka World or Far Harbor stuff. I went to Far Harbor to clear it out. That's a Black Widow? Ooh, yeah. Those are will hurt you. I mean, they could even kill you. Kill it. Yeah, I think well, you live down there where it's warm all the time, so they like to get in like dark places, and they say that they can get in your shoes. So when I was living in Missouri for a while one summer, really in southern Missouri, I'd always tap our shoes out before we put our foot in them. I still do that. I've already cleared, like I said, I don't know if it's glitching or what, but I've already cleared this. I need that ammo. I've been using my assault rifle. So maybe that means the sentry bot will respawn. Oh, you have always handled spiders? Cool. Spiders kind of, I mean, they don't creep me out, but I don't like messing with them much. And of course, it gets so cold here where I live every year that in the fall it's bad because the spiders are trying to get inside out of the cold. So I have to spray in the house, or else we'll have spiders all over. And we get those big wolf spiders. They're big and hairy. Black spiders. I think when I was in Texas years ago with my grandparents, they used to go down there and in the wintertime, and I think I remember seeing a Black Widow in the pool by the sauna. I can't believe point blank range on this, both of them shots. 3, 4, 5. Whoa. His eyeballs bugged out. But like not every single bite, I don't think. You would probably know more than me. But I don't think every single bite is deadly from a black widow.
Sweet.
You stamping your shoes? Yeah. It's just kind of goes with where you live. I do it here, you know, even where I live. It gets pretty hot in the summertime here. It gets ungodly hot most of the, almost every, hotter than hell in the summer and cold as hell and snowy in the winter. It's just now starting to warm up. I think today it was around 50 degrees, 51 degrees, something like that. So it's starting to gradually warm up. With the black widow, that's what I thought. Oh yeah, them brown recluse spiders are nasty, man. We get them up here around where I live in the Midwest. And actually, I knew a dude who got bit on the back of his leg by a brown recluse. And their venom just, like, makes your skin rot. And it was bad. He had a hole in his arm. It was pretty nasty. What am I getting that from him? I must have been. Give me one of these. How come I got, oh, I just killed all, I'm like, how come I got all that? I just dumped all of that, but I just killed that group of dogs. Yeah, he had a big hole in the back of his leg from getting bit by a brown recluse. And the ironic thing about it was he was actually in jail, and he got bit by a brown recluse spider while he was in jail, so he sued the county, and they ended up paying, of course, for all of his hospital bills, and he was actually doing like a jail sentence in like the county jail here, not like in prison, but in the county jail, and they were having to ship him back and forth to the hospital to get treatment for this bite that he got. It was pretty nasty. He's got a big old scar. I haven't seen him for years, but that was when I was younger, but he's got a big old scar on the back of his leg the last time I seen him. All right, I think we're done in here. Did I? Yeah. Nope. Cigarette carton. Grab it. Hurry up. And then I knew this other guy. I knew some really. But he dated this girl that I actually knew. That's how I met him. And he was from, God, where were they from? Oklahoma, or might even have been Texas or somewhere. But wherever he was from, just a small red spot. Yeah. Wherever this dude was from, they went back there, and this guy was a really bad alcoholic. And they went back there, and he was explaining to her while they were on their way that he used to, when he was a kid, he would, you know, they would pick up rattlesnakes and stuff, and as long as you were careful, you'd be all right. Well, then they got down there, and they came upon a rattlesnake, and he was drunk, and he grabbed it by the tail to pick it up, and it spun around and bit him, and he damn near lost his hand from it. Stupid drunk. But yeah, it bit him in his hand. Oh man, it looked nasty, like nothing you ever seen. That's like the venom. I think their venom starts eating your flesh away from the inside out too. I don't think you can get anything out of this. Is that everything? Do I need to go inside of this thing? No. I think Australia is like the most deadly place. He taught you about handling spiders and snakes? Yeah, my dad taught me a lot about that stuff too. He would always say, if you're not sure, don't touch it. But my dad was a big outdoorsman too. He did a lot of hunting and fishing and stuff like that, and we have water moccasins, cottonmouths, around here. There's nothing in the ash barrel. My brother used to mess with them all the time when we would go fishing, and my dad would always tell him, those snakes would kill you, one bite. Snakes kind of freak me out, especially if I don't know if they're going to bite me or not. But I'm not like scared of them per se. I just wouldn't go grab one in the wild. But I remember once we were hunting and we flipped over a log, me and my brother. My dad was hunting, and me and my brother, of course, were just being kids out dinking around in the woods, and we flipped over a log and found a copperhead rattlesnake.
That's it.
One time. Which is kind of cool. Alright, I think we're done in this place. Isn't that all the ghouls? Or is there more? I can't remember. We're gonna find out. I think I'm dang near done now. Did I go in here? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Got all this. Alright, I think we're done in here now. Gotta go this way. Copperheads, coral snakes, diamondbacks. Coral snakes, aren't they the ones that are like red, black, and white, like striped all the way? There's another snake that looks just like them, but the way you can tell the difference is the color of their tail. I can't remember what species of snake that is. Like a corn snake, maybe? Coral, but coral snakes are very venomous. Don't you guys have like them Gila monsters down there too? Like those lizards that are real deadly? Red, black, and orange. Yeah, I knew it was something like that. Snakes are cool. They kind of have that mystical charm to them. Ooh, hey. You're a lot closer than I was expecting there, buddy. I turned around, you were on me. Thanks, dog meat. What are you looking at? You watch that. Like these ghouls that just lay there. Dogmeat's keeping an eye on the filing cabinet. Killer filing cabinet down there, Dogmeat. I'm trying to think of that snake. There's a snake, and, you know, throughout evolution of this snake, you know, even in the wild animals know which species or whatever are bad and good. Well, this other snake has mimicked the colors of a coral snake, but the difference is the color of its tail or the color of its head. I can't remember which one it was. But, alright. Excuse me, dog. There used to be a book at my library when I was in elementary school. It was a snake book, and it had a coral snake on the front of it. I always thought they were cool. See, none of this... It's funny, too, that I've noticed that's what's making me think this must work. Why are you just laying there? This might be glitching. It's because... Or bugging out. Like, I'll go into some things, and almost everything will be respawned except for enemies. Obviously the enemies have respawned for this quest, but like all the loot will respawn, but like the main chests will be empty. It's really odd. Normally if stuff respawns, it all respawns, but I don't know. Hey man, I haven't played this game in a while, and it's one of my favorites, so let's jump down in here. Okay, I knew they were down there somewhere hot. A king snake? I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one it is. I know there's a snake that mimics the colors of the coral snake as a defense thingy. Weird, I'm just walking right up on these ferals and they're not getting up. But I do have my sneak is maxed out, so... Or pretty much maxed out. I think I can walk across traps at least. So. Is that everybody in here? You alive? No. Anything in here? Alright. Thank you for coming in, guys. White, red, and black. Same pattern as coral? Yeah, then that's the one I'm thinking of, Devaso. Yeah, I knew there was one that was the same pattern. And it must, like you said, it's white, red, and black, and they're orange, red, and black, like you said. I wouldn't mess with either one if I seen one. Oh, he's alive. I'm getting ads from him. Look, he's dead, but he's still in like a live post. Alright, where's the rest of you? There must be another one above us or something. Is it still him? No. Oh, right there. Alright, now we can go back and talk to these yahoos. I just took all my grandkids to, we went to a museum and aquarium that's within driving distance of where I live. The Mississippi River Museum. It's pretty cool. Kids got, my grandson, he's 10 now, so he got a real big kick out of it. He's getting old enough that he's really enjoying that stuff, so. Alright, we're getting out of here. I don't know if, I don't know if the sentry bot will activate again or not. I think he's gone, because I looked in there and he wasn't in there, so. Maybe he will. Oh, it opened like he'd be in there, but he's not in there. He's usually in here. Oh. Ooh. Alright, I think instead, we're not going to play errand boy for Preston and run right back and tell him. So we're going to jump in here. And we could go tell. Oh yeah, and I don't know if I told you guys. I killed Kellogg too. So let's go talk to Nick. That'll be a good little adventure for us. Let's go talk to Nick and tell him what we found out. Because I got, of course, I got the synth or the brain thing out of Kellogg and all of his limb actuators. Excuse me, guys. I had to take a little drink there. How does the stream look? Does it look less pixelated? I might crank it up. Hold on a second here. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. I think next time I'm going to bump it up to 720. See what happens. I better put my gun away in here, guys. Because if I don't, I will shoot someone inadvertently. Just because.
Need some custom hardware?
Nope, I need you to shush it on up. Take your can chimes right in front of you. Home plate. Alright, we need to find Nick Valentine, and we'll discuss our findings with him. He's, of course, in the Valentine. What am I drinking? I am drinking Deja Blue water. Purified drinking water. No.
For your opinion.
It's water in a Deja Blue
He's my client.
bottle that I got out of my sink. Good old H2O.
Well, speak of the devil.
I'm right here.
Not with your son. What happened?
I didn't make it in time. Kellogg was working with the
Need some
Institute,
custom hardware.
He gave them Sean.
Oh, he's got the
I'm sorry, friend.
the Spanish accent to his name.
Considerably
You
more
need some
complicated.
you need some
Heck, Nick's a
Some
synth,
custom
and even he doesn't know
hardware.
how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
No, Mr. Metal for Hands doesn't know how to get back to the factory.
No, I skipped that part of the orientation film while they were busy pulling me apart and putting me back together again. Look, the sad thing is, I have no idea.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared
Drinking
and hated
Pepsi?
by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they
and no
snatch
one
people
could
in the middle of
persuade
the
me
night.
otherwise. I like
Sometimes they
Pepsi.
leave old synths behind
We
for
went
us
out to
put
eat
out there,
tonight,
but
and I
to
got
this day, there's
drank
one
some
thing
wild
nobody
cherry
knows.
Pepsi
Where the
and
Institute
some mug root
actually
beer.
is,
I like the root beer.
or how to get in.
Exactly.
We have an A&W root beer here in
Right.
in
The guy
town,
who
but
just
it's
handed him
clear
Sean.
out by the airport.
Huh.
Oh, quit. My stream died, huh?
Get hit in the head? I can relate.
Oh, I'm watching the stream back. Is there a delay in my chat as well? Because, man, it is really far behind me. It is just now showing the cutscene.
The silent
Hold on.
routine isn't getting us anywhere.
There we go. All right, here we go. He had access, read my mind.
You read my mind. He had to have a way in and out.
Yeah, but something tells me he's not going to drop by for a chat and coffee.
Doesn't seem like he is.
We can talk to him. Feel like holding a seance?
A literal dead end, huh?
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh.
I used to drink a
Be
lot
a
of
great ending
Pepsi,
if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the
but
Commonwealth.
I got
to
real
solve.
sick here about, I don't know, 7 or 8 years ago. And I quit drinking all soda. Now I just drink, I drink pop occasionally, but I don't drink it on a daily basis like I used to. And normally if I do drink it, I drink Sprite.
Hello? Anyone home?
Or stuff like that. I regret
I
it.
was so blinded by anger. I just wanted him dead. Now look
Hey,
what I've done.
puppy dog.
Gets
My
his
dog got a
brains
haircut
blown out.
today. Come on.
Huh. His brains. You know, we may
Come
not
on,
need the
baby.
man at all.
Now he's
You're
cold.
talking crazy here, Nick. Got a
It's like
fault
I
in
said,
the
it's not very
subroutines?
warm
Look, there's a
outside
place in
yet.
Good
So
Neighbor
he's,
called the Memory
he's a
Den.
little baby.
Relive the past
Comes
moments
down
in
and
your
he'll
mind as
expect
clear
me
as
to
the day
cover
they
him up.
happened. If anyone can
Come
get
on,
a
lay
dead
down.
brain to sing, it'll be Dr.
Daddy will
Amari,
cover you up. Lay
the
on your
mind
blankie.
behind
There
the
you go.
memories.
Dr.
Who's
Amari.
this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. Guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Maybe.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... Who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
Sorry guys, I'm kind of watching a little bit of the playback, and it does look a lot less blocky. Let me know if you guys think that this setting that I have the broadcast set on is better than it normally is. All right, should I take Piper or Nick? Which one do you guys think? Yeah, I drink. That's the same with me, Devaso. I only drink soda normally when I go out to eat. No, or if I go like to the kids' house to eat, they'll give me a Sprite. But usually it's just water. Who should I take with me?
I can relate.
Take Piper. I like the dog. Let's go alone, because I've been
All
taking
right.
perks and
Here's the
Long
den.
Wander.
Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if you need me.
All right, we'll like I said, we'll just keep dog meat with us, so we can get the Lone Wanderer perks. 'Cause I think I've taken both of them. Well, no, I've only played through one time. But here, after I get through the main,
New? You
main story, I'll take. No, he doesn't count. Dogmeat doesn't count as a follower. That's why I always travel with Dogmeat. Let me get out of third person. That's why I always travel with Dogmeat, is because he doesn't count as a follower, so you can get all the perks that go along with Lone Wanderer. Alright, Dr. Amari it is. Where's Dr. Amari again? She's way over here. Where is it? Let's fast travel the old corner bookstore. I got a lot of level ups. I should probably take some. I took like 5 last night. I had 11 of them, I think. I just get locked into playing and space. Once I get the base ones that I really want, like Gunslinger and Rifleman and of course the stuff. Oh, that's something I should have done when I was back at Sanctuary, is put the jetpack on my armor. But oh well. I need to still do the Silver Shroud stuff. I need to get that rolling because I normally wear the Silver Shroud armor. Is the only thing I'll wear. Dr. Amari, isn't she in Good Neighbor? Yeah, I think she's in Good Neighbor. In the Hotel Rexford. He died in a glorious grenade. Yeah, I've thought about doing a permadeath kind of run thing. That would be kind of interesting. What'd you find, Dogmeat? Oh. Whenever he barks like that, I don't ever know where he's at. Most of the time, all he found was a stim pack. If it's anything good, hopefully he'll pick it up. More than likely, it won't be. More than likely. Who goes there? Alright, I don't think I've been into Good Neighbor yet, so this, yeah. Let's see what this guy's
hold
got.
up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
What was that? I couldn't hear over the sound of all that pathetic. You hand over everything you got in their pockets.
A majestic
Accidents start
mustache.
happening to you.
Vespucci.
Bloody accidents.
Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap. Good to see you again, Nick.
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn. I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking
Hi.
about. Let me tell you something. Why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here.
Well, yeah, it says this individual's busy.
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let
Yeah,
this
it's pretty.
take your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Of the people, for the people? Brother.
I can tell I'm gonna like you already. Just consider this town your
Hancock's
home away
pretty
from
cool.
home. So long as you remember who's in charge.
I glitched him the last playthrough I did of this, so he wouldn't be my companion. But he was at Sanctuary, but I couldn't take him anywhere. But this playthrough of this, I'm gonna earn all the. I'm gonna earn all the affections of all my companions.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is.
So that's part of the reason why I've been playing off stream quite a bit, because there's a lot of stuff that I can do and save the main story quests and like Nuka World, stuff like that. I can do that while I stream, and all the other rigmarole grinding out stuff I can do off.
Well, Mr. Valentine.
Oh, you came anyway, huh, Nick?
You had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt. Here for Amari, she's downstairs.
Hey, Irma.
Whatever you and Nick are up to, I don't need to know. Start with the big metal softy hurt itself.
I'm going to make sure this playthrough, too, that I get my...
Yes? Wait, I know you. You're in the railroad. What's this all about?
get my charisma up so I can hit on the chick in the
Doctor, it's time
bar.
for you to reverse death itself.
What?
I wouldn't have put it quite that way, but it's true.
Time
We need
for
a
you
dead
to
man's
reverse
memories.
death
A guy named Kellogg.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse.
Thanks for coming in, all you
You
people.
do realize that the memory simulators require
If you, as I said earlier, if you watch later, thanks for watching later. I appreciate you.
I mean, technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein? Ego, fetch me the brain. No?
No, I will not. Now, do you have it?
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein? Ego, fetch me the brain. No?
No, I will not. Now, do you have it?
How much of the brain do you need exactly?
That is not an encouraging question. I suppose I'll have to make do with whatever you can find.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all
Yeah,
institute
sitting
technology
on a
has
chick in the
similar
bar.
architecture.
I know it.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older
I know it.
generation synth. But institute
The sun will have to
technology,
wait.
being
I already
what it is,
did the vault
brain
one with all the
implant
robots
on a
and slept with the robot
an
chick.
incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
And then I
Worry
don't know
about
what
me,
happened,
I'm
but
well
I ended up
past the
killing
warranty
everybody
date
in that
anyway.
vault in this playthrough.
We should try plugging you into a toaster next. Fresh toast.
It's nice to know that even when I'm about to have a foreign object shoved into my noggin, you find new horrible ways to laugh at my expense.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine.
Hey Nick,
Just sit
I
down.
could
If I
plug
start
a
cackling like an
bullet
old
into your
grizzled
brain and we
mercenary,
could
pull
skip
me
this
out,
whole
okay?
portion.
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for
That's
a
what we
single
need
mind.
is you to think.
But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act
What
as a
if?
host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Yeah, and then what? Hold on a minute. You're not going to need any of this stuff while you're doing it, are you? Hold on, lady. Oh, excuse me, ma'am.
Speak up now.
I'll speak up in a minute. I gotta finish taking all your stuff.
Nice.
Includes Grognak the Barbarian holotape, huh? Oh. Is it me, or was those turning red when I was taking them? Alright. Alright, what, lady?
Nick and I are going to share a mind? Yeah, I'm not going to see him in any compromising position.
Excuse me, ma'am. I need to take all your tools before you operate.
Solve problems. We would have found your son by now.
No. You won't have to worry about that. The only memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
Come on, let's do it.
Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
Do I have to take my helmet off, lady? Sitting in the memory lounger. Please stand by. Dog meat. I'll miss you.
Brainwave migration between the transplant.
Going under, dog meat.
Demonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just
The
hold
strongest memories you can find. Oh, this is the okay. Yeah. I remember now. I mean, I don't remember exactly verbatim the words or what happens here, but I remember I'm like traveling through his memories or something.
Good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There.
Anything?
This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Oh no, yeah. This is the first memory we have found. And it's him as a sperm. This is the first memory.
You are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then. People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
Radio.
All 5 stations now signed on. It means that as of this moment, we are all set.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb.
Yeah, why didn't she turn off the fucking radio? Is right.
But really,
no wonder you
I was
got
running
beat
from
up.
the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
Yeah, it doesn't.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal...
This will be the memory of him jerking off for the first time in the bathroom.
Try that one.
Oh yeah, this is the memory. I'm getting the rumble on my controller.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but
don't sit on the dog.
You don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like. It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
Window.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it
Oh,
a
it's
chance.
Golden Gate Bridge.
I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me,
Let's keep
she'd have
looking.
stayed in the hub.
I'll connect you to
Maybe
the next
hooked up with
intact
someone
memory.
who didn't kill
I'm just
people for a living.
cruising through the memories, guys.
Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
How did you think this was going to end, Kellogg? You thought you
Yeah,
could
you
just
have
fuck
to
with
listen
us,
to the
and we
perversion
wouldn't
in
fuck
his
with you?
mind when he was masturbating.
Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you...
It's just flash
there
images
to
of
help them.
like
I found another memory.
whatever porn was like in 2070, whatever. Ghoul porn. Alright, well I guess that's for that one. You can't run through his memories, which is something I wish I could do, just trucking through his memories.
Mind if we...
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead.
Always.
Sometimes just rough. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San
What, I
Francisco
can't
as
loot
I
any of
could,
this
maybe.
stuff?
Sit down. Suit yourself.
Young synth with tight screws is the porn of the future.
I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together.
Barely out of the factory,
Things
part
almost always
one.
in bar,
Getting
though.
closer.
That's
Try this
universal.
next one.
There wasn't much going on in the bar, so we're just going to keep cruising through.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
Oh, we're getting somewhere
So,
now.
you're with the Institute.
That's the Institute, son.
I wanted to see for myself if you really
Look at those
existed.
teeth.
We do.
He didn't brush.
As you can see.
What do you want?
But anyhow, I
It's come
took
to
my
my
dog to
attention
get
that
my
you've
hair,
been rather
his haircut
disruptive
today. Oh, see, his
of
teeth
our
are nice.
operations lately.
They must be
This
different
myself.
versions.
I do what people pay
Are
me
they?
to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
Huh.
And
But I
what's
took
that,
my
Mr.
dog and
Kellogg?
they said my dog needs his
If I'm
teeth
working for
brushed.
you, there's no more problems. From what I
Yeah,
hear,
they essentially look the same.
I
His
don't
teeth
think
are
you
just
fully
jacked up.
understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
That's weird.
Very well. B748. Initiate.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
Well, that told us that he was kind of a badass. Actually, I took him down pretty
There's
easy. I
one
don't
that
even
looks
remember
mostly
what
intact. Connecting
what
now.
weapon I used, but he didn't live very long. Ah, here we go. This is when he abducted my son. No.
Vault computers are still working.
Whoa.
That's good.
What are you
I never
doing?
knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders.
I didn't.
Guess the old man didn't want so
I
many
didn't realize
loose
these
ends.
people were moving in some of them.
Too bad he left
That
alive
lady
the
was-
one person he shouldn't have.
She's not moving anymore, but she was waking up.
Hopefully it's all just
He's waking up.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
Where's it at? Is it this one? That isn't me. Where's the baby? Oh, this is me.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive.
Talking
I
about
understood
me.
that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft,
Couldn't handle me. I
pre-war
killed him.
dweller. Even if he somehow
No one on the
got
right is
thawed
so
out.
happy to be there.
At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
There's Sean.
Here.
See what he
I'm
said.
glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but
Yep, see you later.
I found another
Still
intact
human.
memory. Whenever
better this
you're
way,
ready.
though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Alright, here's Sean. Can I have these
Is
magazines?
that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory.
Wasn't my idea to settle
Good news,
down
I
with the
think.
kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no
That
going
desk
back.
did something that really pissed
I knew
him
it was
off.
just temporary.
What the hell?
It'd be
What
back to normal business before too long.
Yeah, I don't know. He's looking for that synth porn you were talking about. What is that? It won't let me crouch. Surgical. Why is he reading surgical journals? Ah, because it's Sean.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in a glowing
Maybe
sea.
you can't
Here's his
crouch
file.
because it doesn't let you teabag your son. That's a good point.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this.
Oh, Devasso cracking me up.
Just elimination.
Yeah.
Elimination. He was working on a highly
Won't let me
classified
teabag it. Well, I'm not.
No kid.
But I'm Kellogg.
One of the top bioscience boys?
There's nothing on that piece of paper
So-
you're reading, sir.
I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
He looks like the Black Panther.
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Okay. Standing next to you.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
You're not gonna see him ever again. Because the next time you see him, he's dead.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Pull me. See, I handed him a blank piece of paper. Here you go. Looks good. Go ahead, take him wherever you want. All right, pull me out, lady. Oh, here we go. Exiting the memory lounger. Hey, Electrohead Gaming, Jake Potter, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. It's all over but the crying.
How do you feel?
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk?
How you doing, man?
There?
Guys, for those of you who don't know, Electrohead Gaming is also another streamer. Go give him a look. Got to stay up all night? What, do you got, big party or what? And I can't get over crying over you.
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
Let me see what sarcastic says. Having a
What?
brain
You don't
scan?
have a spare teleporter lying around? What kind of egghead are you?
This is serious. No one outside the Institute
Did you take a hard
can
bump or
making
something?
That kind of technology. Wait, maybe that's it. That memory about Virgil, their scientist who went rogue. If we found him...
Bob. Hi, is that Bob? Bob the mom fucker. Bongo, bongo, bingo, bango, bongo. Bob the mom fucker.
Feeling dizzy?
Scanning how smart he is.
I like it.
He'll break the
Memory said
machine.
The Institute tracked him to the glowing sea, but that seems crazy.
Oh, to say if you gotta stay on your seizure meds? Well, I hope it all goes good.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go,
For you,
be
Jake,
prepared.
my
You'll
thoughts
need
and
some way
prayers
to
are with
combat
you.
the radiation risk. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you.
I've been watching a lot of shoot interviews with the Honky Tonk Man. He's funny as hell.
You find a way to get
Wayne
through there with
Ferris.
your life intact.
He's the one who originally came up with hardcore wrestling. You know that, don't you, Jake?
Unplug Mr. Valentine
The Tupelo concession stand brawl
He's waiting for you
from the late 70s. That was him. He looks like he has gout. You do? Yeah. Yeah. That was Wayne Ferris. That's the Honky Tonk Man. He's Jerry Lawler's cousin. He doesn't like Lawler, but yeah. That's pretty much where hardcore wrestling came from, was that. They had to go, it was Wayne or Honky Tonk Man, I think Larry Latham, who ended up being one of the Moondogs from old WWE. Bob the Momfucker, a.k.a. Ghost of Hillary's Clitoris. That was his name for a while. Well, Valentine's not here, so I don't care if he likes it or not. I suppose I shouldn't piss him off, though. It's hard to get his affinity when I do. Alright. You just gonna chill out here?
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head.
Bob the Furious Tea Drinker?
I should have killed you when you were on ice.
WrestleMania's in 2 weeks? Man, I wish I could afford it.
You want to try for round 2? Let's go.
What? What are you talking about?
Wait. Were you just playing a joke on me?
I guess that's for you to wonder and for me and Kellogg's memories to know for sure. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
There's something wrong with you, Nick. I don't want you with me.
I told you I'm fine. But I get it. Going through Kellogg's brain was a
You can give me a WWE?
I'll be in Diamond City when you've had time to cool off.
Cool off, dude. You just were talking to me like you were Kellogg. Alright, let's get out of this dump. What's in here? Stuff, but I don't really want to steal it. 2 battery. A WWE network sign in? Private message me on Twitter, Jake. I'd certainly watch the WWE network. I've been watching a lot of, like I said, Honky Tonk Man shoot interviews, and then I've been watching some old, I can even send you a couple links that I found to some old, like, 80s Madison Square Garden. They used to have their own channel, Madison Square Garden Network.
Hey there.
Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes
Yeah, just go. Oh, yeah, duh. Just text it to me, Jake. I forgot you got my number. Yeah, just text it.
I hear you. It's a mess out there.
It's rough in the best
I think
of
my
days.
phone's upstairs charging
Now,
right now, but
you ever listen to the Silver
yeah,
Shroud?
for sure,
That's what we
man.
need. No matter how bleak
Like I was
things are,
saying, I've been
we
watching
save
a
the
lot of
day.
that. I was thinking about you, and I'll send you a couple links to a couple of the cool. Like I found one from the Madison Square Garden match when Jimmy Snuka first dove off the top of the cage onto Morocco. Drink from the toilet. There's good protein in there.
Still talking?
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How?
This is the
Last
guy I got to
broadcast
get the
was
Silver
hundreds of years
Shroud
ago.
quest from.
So, I'm a time traveler. I just got back from visiting George Washington.
Now you're
They're
just
almost
playing.
healed for your big
Though that would be
match.
pretty
Cool,
neat.
man.
You know what would be even neater?
Vitamin E.
What if the
coli.
Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat,
How you been
gleaming
doing,
silver
Bob? It's good to
submachine
see
gun.
you, man.
I got a plan to
How's
bring him
school?
to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Sure, Kent. You have a plan, all right.
I know how it sounds. I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still
Yeah, it
need
was
the
a good
most
time.
important piece. The genuine
I was just
Silver
down in your neck of the
Shroud
woods with all my
costumer.
grandbabies not
They
long
actually
ago,
got one here
Bob.
in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
We went to the museum.
As it happens, I already have your costume.
There she is, pretty as the posters. A Silver Shroud costume herself.
She wants
And
to go
memorabilia,
find
too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt or
Angry Joe?
Jarvie Blake, but the Shroud is strong.
Yeah, another streamer I watches him.
Come on. Don't sell yourself short.
I got a better idea who should wear it. You up for being a Silver Shroud? You're just like him.
Man, look at
Except
Kent
you probably
Connolly's
haven't been
eyes.
in a
He has
blimp
been
shot
burning
down by
some
mobsters.
fatties. Him and Bob been out back of school hitting that fucking blunt.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbors streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio
Live
station.
PD, yeah, I watched some of that. Reduces damage from humans by 15. See, and if I do other stuff for him, this thing just gets better and better and better. But 42 and 42,
Some calling cards.
and that's total armor.
Dispatch
It's pretty
justice,
effing
leave it
good.
behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Thanks, Kent. Got anything I can steal? Yeah, I'm not going to steal your wrench. God only knows what you're doing with that wrench when no one's in the room, Kent. Now, why is It's a garbage can. Why is taking something out of there stealing? He's got handcuffs. Yeah, we don't want to know what Kent does when he's alone in that room. Alright. We're out of here. We're on the quest. Yeah, Live PD isn't bad. They do, like, compilations on YouTube. I just can't anymore, man. I got that DVR. I've had it for a couple years now. I just can't hardly watch live television anymore because of the commercials. It just drive me crazy. But yeah, and why does he have 5 bottle caps in the trash can? What's your deal there, Drifter? Damn, girl. Shaking that thing. Whoa. They all look sexy from behind. That's when you get in front of them. What do you got?
What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would hurt our peaceful community? The Institute and their sins! That's right.
A build where you can only take stuff from trash cans. Yep, that's just it.
The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those two.
The third rail is where I meet that girl.
I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass. Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with him.
Kilo. I worked with a dude named Kilo.
When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you.
He just got killed by the United States government. Oh shit, this guy that I worked with named Kilo. He was living out in Las Vegas, and he drove into a nuclear facility, into an army base, into a nuclear facility, and drove through the barricade, and they pulled him over, and he jumped out of the car, and they shot him.
Keep your iron strapped on. Friendly advice. Heard what you did. Save that Res Goodman from the super mutants. Yes, not everyone appreciates it.
Alright, we're going to change our clothes, and I'm going to try to get this chick to go home with me before. And the woman who does the voice for this character inside of here is Linda Carter, who was the original Wonder Woman in the 70s. Alright. Agility, we don't need any of that. We got our Reginald suit on, which gives us +3 charisma. Our glasses give us 1, that's 4. Our hat gives us another 1, that's 5. Let's see if we got any great mentats. No. Alright. Let's do it. We'll go in here and try and get in this chickie's pants. Like I said, the last time I did it, I kept trying and trying and trying. And she finally turned me down. You only get 1 shot at them.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the 3rd grade.
So. But yeah, she does the singing and the voice for this character here.
See you looking round the corner. Come on inside and pull up a chair.
God, I love this song.
McCready, where's he at? Is he in here somewhere?
Stranger, 'cause we're all
Charlie.
Hold it up. Forever hold your damn mouth shut.
Easy, killer.
Let's see what you have.
Cash up front. No tabs.
Yeah, I wish my glasses gave me +1 charisma. I just recently started wearing glasses. So, yeah.
Now that your lip
it up. Got a proposition for you. I need a dirty boy to do some dirty, dirty work. Blood on the pavement, bodies in the ground, that kind of thing.
Alright, let's hear it, Charlie.
Sounds up my alley.
I got a certain anonymous client who's paying top dollar for a clean-up job. 3 locations. Everyone inside.
3 locations.
No witnesses. Only catch? It's all in town. The old warehouses, so I can't use my regulars.
So we can have the chick in the background.
You come in. Job's 200 caps. Payment.
How would this suit give me 3 charisma? I'm wearing barbed wire on my arm.
3 locations? That's a lot of time. A lot of bullets.
Well, I guess we could sweeten the pot a bit. 250.
Too low. Barely covers the risks.
All right, Gov. 300.
More money, Charlie.
Giving me a right kick in the elbows. We'll make it 400, but that's as high as I'm going.
I don't do work unless I know who's paying the bills.
All right, Gov. Not like it's a big secret who I represent. Mayor Hancock is fronting the caps.
Yeah, possible shootout.
Look, it's nothing you need to be concerned about. Just clear out the warehouses and get paid. Simple.
I'll get it done.
Alright, this chick needs to quit, because I got him up to 400, so she needs to quit singing and go over here. Come on. Right here, lady. Yeah, we'll come back. She's just rocking.
Only reason I come here. Not to get wasted.
She might be done.
Yeah?
She's got a pretty voice. There we go. They shoot cats because they're on their property?
That's right, good neighbor. I'm the one you're looking for. We'll be right back after a short break.
Beautiful as always, mate.
Thanks, Charlie. Can I get some water?
No need to even ask. I always set aside a stash of the good stuff, just for you.
You are such a sweetheart, Charlie. Thank you.
Excuse me, miss.
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
Ooh, I love it, baby.
I love the song. It was perfect.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now,
You
there's
can kind of
something
tell it's
special
her.
about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess.
Back in the day, Linda
I think
Carter
I
was
can
hot.
tell when I see one. You're good with your words. Know just the right thing to say at the right time. So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
Oh, I woke up here. Just me, my underwear, and regret.
That sounds like the beginning of a great song. I think you and I are going to get along.
Me, my underwear,
So
and
it's my
regret.
turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really?
Here we go.
You, me, an evening walk under the streetlights.
It's tempting, but unfortunately I'm married to the stage.
Oh, she turned me down.
Magnolia.
You again. It's my lucky day. What do you need?
Any chance I could steal you away for an evening?
I don't think that would be a good idea.
See?
Something else I can help you with?
I wouldn't mind hearing a different song.
A good musician
blew
listens
it.
to her audience. How
Dang
about
it.
this one?
Well, we'll give it another
That's
shot.
great.
Maybe I'll reload. Dang it. I should have took some great men tats. So I could have bartered her into bed. Yeah, what brings a man like you in here? I'm here to smash that ass. I'm looking for my son, but first I need to have sex with you, ma'am. Oh, well. Well, I think we're going to end it here. I got to get up early tomorrow, guys. I appreciate y'all for coming in. At least we got going. We got catalogs, memories going.
I've seen a lot of crazy stuff. Can't believe it.
And we will continue on. I may do a stream this week during the week, but more than likely I won't due to work. But I had fun. Next week I'll try and start earlier so we can do a longer stream. Like I said, they're moving my hours up at work, so I've got to get to bed a little earlier than I normally do.
Hey,
What's
you
up?
looking for work?
Need the key. Yeah, when can I start?
Well, aren't you an eager beaver? If you don't mind a little manual labor, and don't ask too many questions, you're in. I'll give you 50 caps to start. Interested?
50?
You can do better than that.
Fine. Take 100 up front.
This is just a bad deal.
You're killing me here. 150 to start.
Still not good enough.
200. And that's as high as I go.
Yeah, how can I finagle all the ghouls into giving me all their money, but I can't get that girl's pants off?
I'm in.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go inside. I'll give you
All right, we'll start the big dig next time. Our travels will continue. Thanks for coming in, all. Peace.